fiery face-off in St. Louis last night between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Social media exploding with reaction, including this talked about moment.
That first one goes to Secretary Clinton because you started out the last one to the audience.
If he wants to start, he can start. Go ahead, Hillary. No, go ahead, Donald.
No, I'm a gentleman, Hillary. Go ahead.
Secretary Clinton?
Well, for more on how the debate played out on social media, we are joined by FoxBusiness.com reporter Victoria Craig. So, Victoria, social media, what was the reaction last night to the showdown?
Lots of reaction, lots of chatter on social media, people calling it divisive, nasty, and indeed the gloves came off in the second face-off between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Like you guys have mentioned, the candidates attacked each other on a range of personal issues, from Donald Trump's treatment of women to Hillary Clinton's email scandal, and they sneaked in a little bit of policy in between there during the debate last night. All of the chatter, it set a record for Twitter, a couple of records actually. It was the most tweeted about event of the 2016 race in total so far this year, and it was also the most tweeted debate ever for Twitter. So I want to walk you through a few of the biggest topics through the night on social media. There were top three on Facebook and Twitter. They were all the same. Trump disagreed with his running mate Mike Pence on how to deal with the situation in Syria. That led to a lot of chatter about whether there was more division at the top of the GOP ticket than many maybe have thought before. But Pence later tweeting after the debate his support and congratulations for Trump and what he said he won the debate. Also, that moment that you played at the top of this segment, Trump called himself a gentleman as he and Hillary duked it out about who would answer one of the questions from the audience. And finally, Trump said Hillary would be in jail if he were to make it into the White House over her use of a private email server and the debate over her emails. As far as topics, interest in a range of different topics differed on whatever social media channel you were following last night. On Facebook, the top 5 topics were ISIS, the Trump tapes and his treatment of women, taxes, government ethics, and health care. On Twitter, though, totally different topics. We saw a lot of conversation around terrorism, foreign affairs, the economy, which really didn't get a lot of play in the second debate, nearly as much as for sure as it did in the first debate. Also, healthcare and guns were front and center on Twitter as far as the conversations. And as Trump has through this entire campaign season, he also dominated on social media throughout the night. Even though he himself wasn't tweeting, he certainly got the bulk of the mentions. On Twitter, he took up 64% of the conversation to Clinton's 36%, although she gained more Twitter followers throughout the night as we went through the debate. On Facebook, though, Trump also leading the conversation with 76% of the conversation to Clinton's 24%. So certainly there was no shortage of things to talk about last night as the campaigns ramp up and the rhetoric becomes more heated, that's for sure.
Victoria, excellent. So you broke it down for us very well, and we enjoy all the topics. And what's very interesting is you said this was the most tweeted about in the 2016 campaign overall. So I wonder if that will actually resonate and then bring it right to the polls for the voters. Victoria Craig, FoxBusiness.com reporter, thank you so much.